Hi, good morning, Shivatmas.
Very good morning, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm also great. Thank you so much.
You are looking great today.
Oh, thank you so much. Shivatmas, today we have to talk about outer space and deep ocean. So, are you interested in that topic?
Not so much, but
Yes, I'm also not interested. So, we'll just talk about if you can describe your happiest day.
oh, okay. I can. This is an interesting topic.
Yes, it is.
Like, how should I start about it? Like,
Uh, whichever way you want to go about it, if you have something related to that, you can talk about that, or if you have a story behind it, you can just share that story. Whichever way you want to start, it's your question.
so one of my recent happiest moment was uh, I attended a session of my favorite mentor who used to teach me sales.
Okay.
So after attending that session, like uh, he himself called me and asked me to like whether am I interested to be an intern in his company. Uh,
Wow.
so that was one of my happiest moment in the recent month, and I'm still
Okay.
working with him, and I always get inspired by him.
Okay. So as a salesperson, as an intern, do you have to go to the location, or you are working from home only?
So he basically lives in Bangalore, and
Okay.
right now his office is situated there, and I am in Mangalore.
Okay.
Uh, so right now because of COVID, we cannot travel. So I'm doing it remotely.
Okay. No, remotely, yes, but sales, as I think always that
No,
when you meet them in person to person, then only it materializes, or if it is fruitful. So
yeah, but
how do
right
you work?
now I'm not doing exactly sales. That he is managing. I'm
Okay.
just assisting him in other parts of his company,
Okay.
and yeah, like conducting calls, those kind of things are not my work right now.
Yes. Okay. So you are just assisting him in making some documents, or documenting few things. That is that your role?
Yeah, like managing like dividing some of his team works and those kind of things I'm
Okay.
doing it.
Good. So how did he select you?
So he selected me basically because I had enrolled in his workshop, and there I used to help other people who were
Okay.
get confused how to join, and how to, like, they were feeling some trouble because not everyone are technically very good.
Feeling some trouble? What do you mean by that?
They felt some issue in joining the webinar.
Okay, so you want to say that they always felt, or they were hesitant to join, or they were not very clear how to go about it. So
No,
you
no,
help them.
everyone enrolled people itself were there in the WhatsApp group, but
Okay.
they couldn't join the meeting because of some technical issues.
Okay, so you clarified the technical issues and you helped them regarding that.
Yeah, before the team, I
Okay.
helped them. So I think that was noticed by him, and
Okay. So good. So how many months you have already been with him?
this is my second month.
And how do you feel now after 2 months of your internship? How do you feel that are you able to do whatever you wanted to do, or you can do still more?
Actually, this company is still in its scaling stage,
Okay.
and he is growing day by day, and the work gets challenging day by day, and that's what
Okay.
I enjoy doing as well.
Okay.
When something is not challenging and makes me remain in my comfort zone, I don't enjoy that. I always like to
Yes.
go beyond my comfort zone.
Okay. So this company, they are into training and learning or development something, or they are into production or manufacturing?
They are into growing small business owners
Okay.
into a large scale.
Okay. So they are, what do they call? They are known as the turnkey? No. They are called something. They have, there's one word for it. I'll just find out and let you know in the next class.
Yeah,
Okay. So this was your first very recent happiest day. But previously, anything that had happened and that gave you a lot of happiness?
So there are like many such moments. So
Mm-hmm.
during lockdown, when the college was closed for a month, and we were very uncertain about the future of everything. So that time when I first wrote my book and became an author, even that moment was my proudest moment.
Yes.
Like I was super famous in my college for so even that was a great thing to experience. And
Yes.
and apart from that, making my first income through freelancing, even that was a great moment for me.
Okay. And what did you buy from that?
Uh, so I upgraded my all my setup. It can be
Okay.
like some tools, camera.
Okay. Good. Uh, And would you like to share any such event where you traveled somewhere and you had some unexpected challenge or something unique happened during your travel or anything? Unique in a sense that you still remember that journey or that something which happened, very unusual thing happened and you still remember.
Like good or bad thing.
Good or bad, anything. It need not be the happiest, but anything which you remember.
No, I am not able to like recollect any
No?
memories.
Okay. Okay. So now another question. Describe a country where you would like to work for a short while or short duration.
USA.
Okay. That's very clear.
Yeah, very clear. Because I just got an internship with them, a US company,
Okay.
and I'm looking forward to visit there once and meet them one on one.
Okay, so when you do internships, how often it happens that they take you in or they give you the employment also?
So it completely depends on ourselves, like how passionate we are, how the quality of work we give,
Yes.
and I am never scared of anything. I just keep on upskilling myself, and I am open to more opportunity. If this won't click because of my relevant skills, some other company will definitely hire me. So I am not worried about that. And even if no company hires me, I will build my own company. I am not bothered
Yes.
about that. Uh,
Yes.
so I think they definitely don't want to lose you if we start valuing ourselves. When we don't value
Very
ourselves,
true.
they will
Very true.
definitely reject you.
Yes. And more important is that the way you work, the way you get involved with them. And if you give your 100% and if they lose it, it is their, I would say always a bad luck because they have lost an treasure or, they have lost whatever they have invested, they've lost that.
I always like to think in that manner.
Yes, they're the losers. I always say that they are the losers. Okay. And describe an expensive activity which you enjoy doing it occasionally.
uh, Enrolling some very expensive masterminds where I will get opportunity to interact with some great mentors of India or
Mhm.
the world.
So, who
So
is your favorite? Speaking about you must have heard or you must have attended many webinars or seminars. So, who is your favorite?
I definitely want to meet, like at least have a webinar with Gary V one day,
Okay. Who
or
is he?
Gary V. He's a social
Okay.
media king.
Okay.
If it comes to India, I want to
Mhm.
meet Sandeep Maheshwari at least once in lifetime. That's my dream.
Okay, what is there in Sandeep Maheshwari? Because I've heard so many of them talk about Sandeep Maheshwari, and I have seen the ads in the papers and all. So if you can briefly tell me about him,
So
I don't
yeah.
know about him
So
actually.
to tell about him in short, from his childhood, he always wanted to express and help other people.
Okay,
He also wanted to make money like all of us. But the issue was that he was conditioned into the societal norms, and he always wanted to escape from that. But finally, he found his passion, and he started his interest in career in this photography.
okay,
And today he is one of the India's, not one of the, he is India's top this stock photo selling website
okay.
called as Image Bazaar.
Yes, I've heard about that. So
So
it belongs to
yeah,
him.
it
Okay,
he is the CEO of that company. He founded
okay,
it, and apart from that, he has his sessions where he talks in public. He has his room. He has his selection system where he selects random people, and he
okay,
won't charge anything for that. He passionately wants to help people reach
okay,
their goals. That's why he conducts this workshop. But during COVID lockdown, he started doing it online.
okay.
He don't do any kind of partiality. He allows that
He
mission.
doesn't do. He doesn't do.
Yeah, he doesn't do any kind of partiality, and he let that machine decide whom
Okay,
he will interact with.
okay, okay. Yes, because I have heard from many youngsters that they talk about Sandeep Maheshwari, that he's even a motivational speaker in a sense that he encourages all the entrepreneurs and everyone to come and talk about their enterprise and how to go and be successful in it.
And the
That is
best
what.
part is, uh, along with all of this, he has a YouTube channel which has more than 2 crore right now, 2 crore
Okay.
audience.
Mm-hmm.
But still, he is the only person who I have noticed who is never earning from YouTube ad revenue.
Okay.
That is because he don't want to disturb people
He
when
doesn't. He doesn't
he
want to disturb.
okay, he doesn't want to yeah, yesterday my mentor also corrected me on
Yes.
this
Doesn't, but it only comes with practice. So more you practice and more you just with the third person, always remember that if you are in your simple present tense, then you will say he doesn't. And even the question form would be the does he?
Mhm.
Yes.
So he doesn't turn
Earn
on
any.
his ad revenue
Okay.
on his YouTube channel
That's really great
because
because
he
he must
don't
be
want to.
earning. Yeah.
Yeah, he's earning 10 times in his
Yes.
first company, but he doesn't want to disturb anyone who is like getting inspired or getting some guidance from his video, and
Okay.
suddenly a ad pops up, and
Yes.
he doesn't
And
want
that's
to do.
quite, yes, quite disturbing. So Shivatmach, great. And any other person whom you really admire and whom you would like to meet?
uh, so I think it's a foreigner who right now I am working with as an intern.
Mm-hmm.
So she during 2020 lockdown, she was my second podcast guest,
Okay.
and she inspired me a lot, and she has such an high position, but still she was humble enough to be on my podcast as a guest
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
share her journey. And because
Okay.
of her, my podcast got credibility, and more high status guest accepted my invite.
Okay. So how did you approach her?
So like I genuinely showed interest in her work. I heard her TEDx speak on YouTube,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I also read the articles about her, and I emailed her.
Okay. And she replied to that, and then you
Yeah,
came
I
in
didn't
contact.
expect that she will ever accept.
So before the podcast, did she ask you for the questions which you would be asking, or did you mail it to her that these questions you should keep it prepared so that whenever I ask, or
Actually, I was not at all aware of how to do podcast, and
okay,
I did all the mistakes and I didn't even like send her anything. But
Okay.
still, apart from all of this, she was kind enough to like entertain me.
Yes, because I have seen many people who are very famous and they always ask for the questions. You have to ask them the question, you have to send them the questionnaire, and then they are prepared with a list of answers, and they'll talk about that only. And they'll tell you that don't ask me this question, or they would dictate some norms that you should not be doing this. So if she was brave enough to take the questions, it would be very good. And you would have really liked it, when it is absolutely fresh. You ask them the questions and they answer. That's the best thing.
And the best part is, even if they hesitate to answer any question, I would just move on. I would say sorry for asking that, and they are
Yes.
okay with that most of the time.
Okay, good. So how many podcasts you have already done?
So far, I have recorded 14 episodes, and
Okay.
it's already live on many social media platforms.
Okay. And how is the viewership?
So right now, I have an audience size of 2,000 on my podcast,
Okay.
and
And do you
to be,
see that
yeah,
what kind of people they visit your site?
yeah,
And
18 to 24 age group is the
18
max.
to- Okay. Okay. And how many from your college?
I think a majority of them are from my college
Okay.
because there was a India demographic 80%.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. So Shivatmaj, do you have any particular question, or can I give you one synonym challenge?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Synonym challenge. If you have to find out the synonyms for change, or at least 3 of them, if you can tell me. Change.
Evolve, I think. No.
Okay. Evolve is something different, that is from the
Alter.
beginning. Sorry?
Alter.
Alter. Yes. Alter is correct.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. Okay. That is, you are going to upgrade your. Okay, fine. Exchange.
Yeah, exchange or
Swap.
Swap.
And then flip.
Yeah, flip. Yeah.
Okay. And if you have to say another synonym for beautiful.
Charming.
Charming. Okay.
I think pleasant.
Yes, good. Cute.
Cute.
Then it is charming, adorable,
Appealing.
yeah. Attractive, pretty.
Pretty.
Yes. So Shivatmaj, you also too have a great day. Enjoy yourself, and keep doing your podcast, and I'll also go through it surely.